Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is No Chefs here. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrated. Hope you're well. In Korea, I've noticed two main fish cake dishes served as a street food. Both are on a stick. One is very light and it comes with a broth that when you take a sip of this in the middle of cold winter day, it just lifts your spirits. The other one is the same fish cake with a sticky, thick, red sauce, similar to tteokbokki. Nice and spicy, but no soup. Today, I'm making something that brings the two together, so I can have the spicy, savory broth with my fish cake. I'm gonna call this 빨간오뎅꼬치, although it's probably the most complicated way to name this dish. 빨간 is red. 오뎅꼬치 is fish cake on a stick or skewer, and 탕 is a soup. And I chose 탕 versus guk because if you follow my recipe, you'll have plenty to share. So enough talking, let's get started. Before I begin to talk about everything that I use here, please make sure you understand my philosophy. The quantity of ingredients here depends on your taste. Please make sure that the taste satisfies you first of all. My final dish will hold 5 cups of water, but I'm making 6 cups of stock just to make sure it's enough. So here I have some dashima, and for 1 cup I like to use roughly 1 iPhone size large green onion, and if you have small, I'd say use 4. Got 4 cloves of garlic. I have 10 grams of dry shiitake mushrooms, dry anchovies, kind of this size, so there are 14 of them, or 20 gram Korean radish, gochugaru, hot pepper flakes, gochujang, hot pepper paste, light soy sauce, these flat fish cakes. They contain pollock fish, yellow crocker, cutlass fish, and finally some skewers. Start by making the stock. Got 6 cups of water in the back here, so measure about a finger length. Now let's cut it in half. Cut it in half again. Pieces about this big. Going in the pot. Onion. I'm just gonna use half of white part. And into the pot. Dashima going in. Shiitake mushrooms. We have to clean these anchovies just a little bit. Take one. Take the head off. Save the head in the pot. But this here, you'll see black guts. Have to remove these, because they will make the broth taste bitter. Burner is on high. Bring to boil. Once it does, simmer. 20 minutes covered. Low and slow, guys, low and slow. While the stock is getting ready, we'll make the sauce. Fineness to your preference. For 1 liter or 4 cups roughly of stock, 1 tablespoon of gochujang. I have 6 cups over there. I'll use like 1.5. Gochugaru, twice as much as gochujang. Soy sauce is same amount as gochujang. 1/2. Finally gochujang. And I'm doing this in reverse order just because, you know, I don't have to wash the spoon in between. 1.5. Let's give this a mix. So here's our seasoning paste I know it looks a little dry, but remember, it goes into an actual broth, so it will dissolve and create beautiful, beautiful flavor soup. 20 minutes has passed. Wow, it smells absolutely amazing. So now shut off the heat and we'll strain it. So now all this goodness is perfectly okay to eat. Especially, I'm going to be saving the radish for the final dish. Gotta give this a try. Look at the color. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That is tasty, my friends. Now for the fish cakes, I am just defrosting them under cold running water until they become soft. Keep them in their packet. Well, this is what they look like. One sheet of fish cake has a rougher side and a shiny side. I'm going to use shiny side for the outside. So what we're gonna do now is just fold in half and fold like this. Take the skewer and repeat. I'll just do like 3 per skewer for my dish. Well, here is what I have. The last one didn't quite make it to a full 3, but that's okay. That's a lot of fish cake here. So next, add the broth to the pot you will be serving from. Heat on high for now. A half of the paste I made, just to begin with. As it comes to a simmer, I want to try this. Wow, that is so tasty. Spicy too. Fish cakes. I would add the radish back in. White parts of green onion, the rest of it that we have. Cover it. When it comes to boil, 10 minutes.